Okay, welcome back to Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Let's get into it.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd.
Adua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yaudu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those sky people if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble.
Okay.
Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Are Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see...
Can I help with something?
Okay.
Let me know if I can help with anything else.
It's done. Right, didn't I get a gun there? No idea. Fine. Ah. See? Color.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which...
No idea. Ow.
Late thou calls these berries ripe.
Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste. Everyone.
Relun is a prickly one.
Have a look then.
But it...
Use it well.
Relun is a prickly one. But he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already.
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my own too. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sturmbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sturmbeast? Can this child track? I've done okay so far. Okay? What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my own too. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people.
Hey.
There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Arana here would begrudge you that.
What is it you need? Stay sharp, young one.
Okay. Get on. Same thing. Got a skill point. Okay. Too difficult.
I try so
Where am I
hard.
heading? Up. No? Yes.
But things so rarely turn out
Okay. Heading.
the way I want.
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Actually. Right, Lion berry. Exipede or Viper Wolf. Yeah. Okay. You. Oop. Uh, Fine fiber.
Katnat will make things right. He always does.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of hunts, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nefika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how. What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you.
Okay.
Yet you chose your weakest weapon. Are you trying to make your life difficult? Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
Okay. Where am I going? Idea. Use search. Okay. Ah, hello. There's a little bit Ah. Yeah, so they come up. Yeah, killer. Waiting today. Um. Yeah, that should be for this. Wait for day for that. So I can unpin this. Here. Good. Moss is that. Oh, there you are. Ah, yeah.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Awa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
There is that. That's pretty close by. Grab that and Hello. Goodness. Let's see. A little bit. Okay. I believe there was one blue that was. But I do need. Box. But
What Etua said?
where are we?
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here I go.
I, have some meat from my hunt. Nifika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah, the child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come, come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Gatnad would prefer Etua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnad should see you still have some Na'vi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
This is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it.
Okay.
Tua is an idealist. Nothing wrong with that.
I think my craftsmanship
I can't tell
is
if that
really
worked or
on
not.
point. I just hope Nafika agrees.
Okay.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Later, cause these berries ripe.
okay. Well, anyway, I need to collect the moss. So moss, and then whatever that
Fancies herself
is.
a warrior.
Okay. Said it was. Oh. On rocks. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Ah, moss. Yeah. Where are you? Oh, so I believe fiber. Yes. Moss. No, I do not. Fiber. That one. Okay. Trees, so I use that again. Barefoot bark. That. Is commonly found on stiff trees, forest, rose to grapefruit. Okay, so I'm looking for barefoot tree. Okay, maybe. soul one. Hmm. Uh, okay. Yeah.
The way Nafika speaks sometimes, even of Katna.
She respects him. It just does not suit her to be humble.
Perhaps it would be an idea to learn, even at her age. You are courting trouble.
Oh. Is that what I need? No, it is not. Maybe it is. Yeah, one of them. Okay. Nope. Hmm. Was the oh right. Oh, okay. So here. Oh, okay. There it is. Yeah. Anyway, I believe I have everything I need now. Okay. So let's okay, head back. Yeah.
It was a time of great sorrow.
Can you save me
Eva
from
wept so
something of a
much that the
headache?
great lake formed, and her tears flowed down, birthing mighty rivers on their way.
What does that have to do with the cure first?
By the time Eva's tears
Looking very nice.
Good! Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Just look if I have it. Nope. Okay. Why don't I have it? Oh, I have to put it. One.
A little
Three.
Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Nope. 8.
If it is not perfect, then what is the point?
Do you have no other clothes?
Cancel. Anyone gets around, I have no clue.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Can you save me from something of a headache?
It is the Sky People who are driving them from their home.
Everything is being thrown out of balance.
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters are specialized.
Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
I hope Father stays longer this time.
Have you seen Vuan? I am worried about her. Do you know where Vuan is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran.
Neither.
Vuan offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
Okay. Where?
We are not some brawling Zeswa. Etua should know better.
Where am I supposed to go?
Do you like it here?
Am I supposed to go out? Yeah, so I have a rough idea. But it is up. How do I go up? You guys have like an elevator or something?
Are you really Sarentu?
I could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
There.
We will need
Get
more
up
double
there.
fit at this rate.
Oh,
Did you gather more fresh nectar for the king rule?
got it.
Plenty, fragrant and sweet.
The little lovelies will have a feast.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Alemun, the Sky People are everywhere. You know that. This is no different.
Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
But my life, yeah.
I'd be happy to help, but I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. Their flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemun. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
Yeah. So maybe.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shell fruit juice.
Pressed, or do you grind the pulp?
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
Probably this way.
So, you will want another rat for tomorrow's hunt.
Aha.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many Kinglor here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's It's all right. They won't hurt you. Kinglo are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back.
We need to tell Katna.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their sahik. Here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there.
Okay. I believe this is gonna be a good place to leave off. So, like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next episode.